Okay. The last thing that I really want to get heavy into, um, I will mention the Writers Festival this month. As far as our culture aspect, our hoity-toity culture aspect, Agnes Scott College is giving free um, Writers Festival for their. You actually have to be a member of the college to participate because they have competitions and grant writing competitions, short story essays competitions to raise money for the students to actually pay for their books and their rooms and their dorms and everything. But the actual presentations, as well as the panels and the book readings and the poetry readings, are all free for everybody in the public. That's going to be March the 24th through the 27th, that weekend at Agnes Scott College up in Decatur. And again, if you get a chance, check it out. They were even talking about Salman Rushdie, who is currently doing a stint at Emory University in the literary department, coming over to officiate several of the judgings. So had to get all high and mighty there and drop a few names so people know what's going on in the literary aspect of the world. Before we go back to something that's cool, like...
Actually, may I?
Go right ahead, please.
Since we're talking about the literary aspect of the world,
Yes.
I would like to read a little something.
Please, go right ahead.
Just announced, as far as I'm concerned, I just found it a few days ago. Jim Butcher is going to be releasing a new series, the Spire series. First book's going to be The Aeronauts Windlass. I'll read this real quick. Jim Butcher, the #1 New York Times best-selling author of the Dresden Files and the Codex Alera novels, conjures up a new series set into a fantastical world of noble families, steam-powered technology, and magic-wielding warriors. Since time... I just lost my place, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Find your place again.
Since time immemorial... Immemorial. That's a weird word.
Yeah, it is.
The spires have sheltered humanity towering for miles over the mist-shrouded surfaces of the world. Within their halls, aristocratic houses have ruled for generations, developing scientific marvels, fostering trade alliances, and building fleets of airships to keep the peace. Captain Grimm commands the merchant ship Predator. Fiercely loyal to the Spire, he has taken their side in the Cold War with the Spire Aurora. Distributing enemy shipping lanes, disrupting, not distributing, enemy shipping lanes by attacking their cargo vessels. But when the Predator is severely damaged in combat, leaving the captain and crew grounded, Grimm is offered a proposition from the Spire rank of Albalon to join a team of agents on a vital mission in exchange for fully restoring Predator to its glory. Goes on from there, but
Wow.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, a new series
Jim
by
Butcher
Jim
Steampunk?
Butcher. Yes.
It's going to be awesome.
Jim Butcher Steampunk and Magic.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to...
No, that's great. It's good information. Thank you for releasing that.
I mean, he's my favorite author, so...
Yeah. No, that's right up the alley when it comes to writers and the book festivals. That's one last thing we're going to talk about, and that is in our connections area. They have actually introduced a new company called Creative Art Connection up at the North Cab Mall area here in Georgia, just down from the AMC theaters. And it is designed to allow people to get together to produce art. You know, you get the chance to paint whatever project they're working on, or come in and you, your friends, or you by yourself, or you with a date, whatever. Make your reservations ahead of time, and then you pay your fees, and then they provide all the equipment, canvases, brushes, paints. The only thing they don't provide is the booze. So it is a BYOB, you know.
Really?
Yeah, you can actually bring your alcohol, your wine, whatever, and bring it into the premises, and you can drink in the party there. So it's a relaxed atmosphere. It truly is. Their website is, I believe you should check right there on that listing for their website. They actually take reservations. Their calendar is up through the entire month of March and April. allowing the dates to let you know what's going on. It's just pretty amazing that they're moving that into an old section of the existing mall, North DeKalb Mall, to give the community another creative outlet, especially when it comes to these Pottery Barn-like places in the mall, creative caption areas, the building, the Legolands, all these sculpting and structures, these different types of mediums. I really enjoy the fact that they're putting it together, for the public.
Their website, if you want to check them out, is www.creative-art-connections.us. They're located at 2050 Lawrenceville Highway, Decatur, Georgia 333. Phone number is 615-601-2787.
Thank you, Jerome. Excellent.
Right close to the Krispy Kreme. Oh, sorry.
Something like
that's a different artwork.
Different artwork. Yeah, but
yeah, I'm looking at their calendar. It looks like each day has different classes. You can actually there's a 6 o'clock p.m. class on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, that's the great thing is you actually choose, and when you go to the calendar, you hit each one of those, and that's the day that you're signing up for that class by paying for it right then and there. You can buy 1 ticket, 2 tickets, 4 tickets, whatever for your group. But again, you go in as a group or as an individual to take the class, which they're giving you the instruction on whatever they're painting that evening, and you go in and you paint.
You get to keep the art, or they
you keep the art. You take it with you. Now, if you want somebody, you can actually go right online and put it on their site if you want to sell it and commission it right there.
That's what I was wondering.
So yeah, they got that option.
Huh.
I mean, obviously, if they're going to, put it up on their gallery for them, they're going to take a small percentage.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're also providing all the
supply. Well, so you're paying for the supplies and everything else too, minus the BYOB.
Yeah, that's different. I've seen art classes, but never BYOB art classes.
Well, this is more aimed at. Well, there are some that are not, where you have age restrictions. Okay?
Yeah.
But as a general rule, like on weekends and things, like the evening classes, they're more adults, the contemporary, and so that's why they're telling you it's like this is a relaxed environment. Most artists are usually definitely partaking when they are painting anyway of some type of relaxant. I wouldn't say depressant, but although you saw some of Salvador Dali's stuff, he was not playing with a full deck. Definitely under the influence of,
well, I mean,
the grain or the grape.
There are some that, cut their own ears off to spite their face.
Exactly. Dedicate to sunflowers. But,
Alonzi.
Oh my gosh. Definitely a little Van Gogh joke there. Okay, well, I think that's going to bring us to an end for this evening. Thank you again, Jerome, for helping us out with the Hero C podcast for March.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
You're quite welcome. Everyone check out your local library. Be involved. Participate. That's the key. If you don't get off your butt, there's no one to complain to about yourself.
Amen.
You just have to get it going. Okay, well, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and you would like to at least mention them to me so I can ignore you in public, go ahead and send those to the email herocentralstudio@gmail.com.
And if you want them actually answered on the podcast, write them on the back of a $10 or $20 bill and mail them to
P.O. Box 2684, Loganville, Georgia 30052.